Ever wondered what makes TV so powerful in Jamaica? Time to find out. Welcome to Global TV Group 358, where television meets innovation. We're not just about shows, we're about shaping society. In Jamaica, TV keeps you informed, connects diverse voices, and supports democracy. Imagine a Jamaica where broadcasters unite, sharing data and collaborating globally. That's us, a unified voice in the TV industry. Did you know TV advertising is still king? It drives website traffic, boosts brand equity, and powers integrated campaigns. Even in an age of digital, TV stands strong, resilient in tough times. Our global TV deck is your treasure trove of insights and data. With charts, graphs, and success stories, it's your guide to impactful TV advertising. Curious to learn more? Visit our website and see how Global TV Group 358 keeps television at the heart of entertainment in Jamaica. Get ready to binge watch the future.
God of my salvation, because the mouth of the sinful and wicked is open. Rastafari. Come with I. Rastaman throw one stone, and it break a bad feeling to all wicked men. Not a people there. Make a man throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Only when man like Marcus Garvey speak, wicked men would I hear. Hear not hear. Instead of that, they only sit aside and rub and cheat, and not press the poor. Make up what I seen to. Make him a throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a plan! Make him a throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. My favorite part: if Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red. How they want to see they didn't can sell out Rasta and sell it out. I sell out Babylon. They give man throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. They give man throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. If Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red. How they want to see they didn't can sell out Rasta and sell out. I sell out Babylon. Just stop on the Friday. You might throw a stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a black thing, man, throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. You have eyes to see, let him see. You have ears to hear, let them hear. What a prophet must say. President Mandela was in prison for 20 odd years. And he leave from the prison and take the seat of the president. Stone one. Big him and throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all ways. even throw a stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Rastaman throw a stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men.
I truly believe our political system needs some fixing. Too much you hear about corrupt politicians and nothing happen. Too much you hear about politicians who take away poor people money and none of them reach in jail.
And to the young people at home or wherever you are, and to all Jamaicans, I have one question for you. Take a look at your communities. Take a look at the sliding dollar. Take a look at the failing healthcare and ask yourselves, where is the progress? Where is the progress that this arrogant and disrespectful government keeps talking about?
With this existing callous government, matters have gone from bad to worse.
Nobody has said it true like Matthew Samuda. With this existing callous, criminal, thieving, corrupt government, matters have gone from bad to worse. The PNP lady strike again. The PNP lady, Pamela Monroe Ellis, she's PNP, isn't it? Labor rights. The PNP lady, Pamela Monroe Ellis, strike again. But this time it run deep, isn't it? All the way in my constituency, my MP, my whole of my swap laptop for front, tea fertilizer and potato minister. Yes, that minister who flaunted at us during COVID and said, look at the old peasants. Look at the peasants locked down while we are having fun. And he was rewarded, isn't it? Handsomely. Razor pay. The screen is blank. Anyone seen a blank screen? Because Wayne Evans is saying the screen is blank. Anyone else experiencing a blank screen on YouTube? Anyone experiencing a blank screen on YouTube? Ladybug says no. Okay, everybody said, Wayne Evans, can you refresh, please? Refresh your app, please. So Pamela Monroe Ellis strike again. But are you surprised? I mean, anybody who you hear loudmouthly defend Andrew Holness, you know them a thief. Delano Steve, right morning. We hear, semi here, people talk, say, Delano Steve, right? Because it's a thing that Andrew and Nestor do, isn't it? Keep a file pan all around. And one of them want turn in a line. Yes, I'm experiencing blank screen too. Matthew, can you refresh your app, please? If you're experiencing, Kit Matthews, refresh your screen, please. Are you really surprised? But the question I want to ask my MP this morning, Mr. Green, the by-front minister, the whole of Mike, at every dance in can pluck up minister. 50 how much million in a fertilizer money. You see that the 50 odd million there are where you get to distribute. The question I want to ask you, Minister, when you sell back, you sell it back, and we know say only per kickback run in the selling. Because if Marissa Dalwymple Filbert was selling rather potato the other day, FLOYD Green, it is likely that Marissa Dalwymple Filbert help you sell some of the rather fertilizer them too. So only per kickback one nation PMP. If uno in the fertilizer selling contact, if uno get none of the fertilizer for distribute PMP and take it sell, we want to know. Because the minister cannot account for tantamount of fertilizer money. I mean, I use the word what the government want to force people to use. Stolen. $54 million worth of it. FLOYD Green. 54 million. I don't know me done with number. 54 million FLOYD Green. 54 million. 11,000 bags of fertilizer, Mr. Green. 11,000 bags of fertilizer. Valued 54 million. FLOYD Green. The question we may go ask if you contemplate pan. If you can give an account for $54 million, are you one of the illicit? Because hope illicit in a guan, FLOYD Green. What a disgrace. Liberates, when I come this morning, I have a question for ask Mark Golden. Where I go rub Make I play this first. Because I want to play it early in the program because I go copyright me. So may I get it out of the way early. So may I have to play this before me ask Mark Golden to contemplate something.
We refuse to be.
The wife of the president of Sierra Leone said something the other day. If it's not working for all of us, then it shouldn't work at all. If it's not working for all of us, it shouldn't work at all. The question I want to ask Mark Golden, will you contemplate putting a referendum to the people of Jamaica as to whether we, the people of Jamaica, want the criminal Bustamante to remain as a hero in our country? While you, Mark Golden, has proposed to bestow hero and Bob Marley, and Miss Lou. The question is, Mark Golden, will you contemplate a referendum to the people asking them, do you want Bustamante, the criminal, the illiterate, who declare war and the identity, the African identity of us? Should Bustamante remain a hero in our country? That is a question you must ask Mark Golden on the election campaign. Will you advance a referendum as to whether the criminal Bustamante should remain a hero of our country? Because we need to start taking down the symbolism and honors that are bestowed on these criminals from slavery to now. That's why we call them Mr. Green, Mr. Dr. Andrew Michael, Holness Bramwell. I wouldn't like to see one mother grow you, Andrew Holness. The truth is, I wouldn't like to meet you if a one mother grow you. Because if a three mother grow you and you turn out so, then God help if it was one toto mother grow you. Because the nation is feeling it. Caring government. $3 trillion missing. Caring government. Your health care is being demolished. Caring government. Your education is being demolished. Caring government. Your roadways has been declared a national emergency. Caring government. Your economy is in recession. Caring government. Mr. Green told us how much his heart bleeds to see that we still don't get the water around through with pipe. Let Mr. Green tell you how he feels and why Mr. Green came to politics. And we and Mr. Green are going to reason after that.
I truly believe our political system needs some fixing. I'm going to tell you the truth. I got into politics because I truly believe our political system is broken. I truly believe our political system needs some fixing. Too much you hear about corrupt politicians and nothing happen. Too much you hear about politicians who take away poor people money and none of them reach in jail. The Labour Party go and change that. That's why we're bringing in impeachment. To fix those corrupt politicians. You can't take the people money and not do the work. When I go around Southwest St. Elizabeth and I see so many communities still without running water.
Hey! Whoa! You see so? All right, Mr. Green. You see so, you know. You see so. And this wasn't yesterday. This was all the way in 2015, 2016. Mr. Green was saying that one of those communities in Southwest St. Elizabeth that Mr. Green is speaking about is my very own community. a black tank society, Mr. Green, a community, Mr. Green, that has its own river and spring, Mr. Green, has its own pump, what we call down a spring head, Mr. Green. That pump was removed by Christopher Tufton. Pump house mash up since then. At the time, Mr. Green, in the 80s, when we had standpipe and running water, we had a powerful, clean water running through our community. A tank water now, Mr. Green. Tank water. And when you buy tank, you have to buy pump. And if your family big, you can buy one tank. Our community, Mr. Green, has become a tank society. That community, Mr. Green, where you rolled up to every funeral with bad road, stop you from getting to the funeral early, Mr. Green. The same community where you turn up when you see one dance, you hold the mic, Mr. Green. And you go in at the bar and you ask all of the young man them what them a drink, Mr. Green. And you come at funeral and you talk how everybody in the community was loving, hard working, and they were a community person and everybody loved Mr. Green. Our community, Mr. Green, has become a black tank society. You have 9 years, Mr. Green. 9 years. And ask anybody in a party, Mr. Green, if the water situation don't worsen since you come, particularly, Mr. Green, since burial. Black tank society. That's what we turn into. Under this government, we have never seen black tanks like we've seen before. But yet, when Mr. Green walk around Parity, Panside, Mountainside, Balaclava, whatever the clava them name, Watchwell, Newell, Pedro Plain, Flaggerman, Newcomb Valley, Treasure Beach, William Field, Barbary Hall, Greenfield, Newell, Watchwell, Great Beard, Vineyard, Allentown, Catabo, Black River. Mr. Green did not see running water then under the PNP's government. Mr. Green has been there for 9 years. Mr. Green cannot account for $54 million of raw fertilizer. Mr. Green, who issued license to top JLP criminals in order to crush the potato and the onion industry and the overall agriculture industry in Jamaica. Mr. Green, you not get around to spend water in our pipe yet. Mr. Green, anybody surprised? Me not surprised. Black River and Brompton and Southside girls them wouldn't surprise either. Because even a laptop, Mr. Green, you have to get like a front and like a touchy-feely for it. So we know so we never go get fertilizer free, because fertilizer grow whole heap, laptop no grow nothing. You can use laptop to do whole heap of frickery. But you can use fertilizer, Mr. Green, to grow whole heap. So me would have think you would have valued the fertilizer more on the laptop. You know, if you joke laptop key, but you have to name. That me certain about, Mr. Green. So if you use laptop as a bargaining chip for front, Minister, what wouldn't you do with fertilizer? What wouldn't you do with fertilizer? How much MPs across the country is involved in this heist? Because You remember last year in the local government election, was it Dwayne Vaz and them lot who caught them lot distributing fertilizer to their JLP delegate to sell on or whatever? Mr. Green, the whole of the agriculture industry, the people them where them farm and everything get the agricultural produce get mashed up during the hurricane. The fertilizer reach them yet? Hmm? 1 second, my peeps. 1 second. Oi. Yeah. No, I'm live. Can I call you back when I'm done? Yeah. Sorry about that, my peeps. So if Mr. Green, I go use laptop as bargaining, fertilizer, in my view, more important than laptop. So whole heap of bargaining go on pan the fertilizer them. What I want to know, Mr. Green, how much MP in the house with you and how much run kickback pan you? How much run kickback pan you? Because you not gonna make people, you not gonna distribute fertilizer for people make money off of it, FLOYD Green, and you not make nothing off of it. A Dr. Tufton mash up with fishing industry when he did the, FLOYD Green. A him mash up with water. A him take out with pump from Pring Head and find that we turn into a black tank society. A him can't change the type of fishing wire what we use. Weak and expensive. People can't afford anymore. Mash up with fishing industry. Where reef them no blast out, where them no give what the all people them in a land and your name where jail out of Walton. Not just them only do, but them ramp up the license for the drilling along with shoreline. Where mash up the whole of our fishing industry. Cause them drill out and blast out, we reef them. So we fishing industry mash up. With agriculture, we were some highty-tighty, bossy people down at Southwest St. Elizabeth, Panda coastline there. Because we run agriculture and we run fisheries. And everybody they have to buy farm, we cut hungry wood and kill on if we don't buy food and seafood. So even though we grow up in our community, people grow up poor. It's a residential community where the fishing industry and the agriculture industry allowed us to cope. We never know about government and politics and them people they get involved with them people there because we don't see them until voting time. We just get on with self-employment and with own business. And as some people build up themselves, as a Southwest St. Elizabeth build up themselves into these small business communities and these residential community. All of them big house where I see St. Elizabeth come out, whether be agricultural produce, ganja, or the fisheries industry. That's why Southwest St. Elizabeth was never been ghettoized. Because we weren't all that hungry. We had something to do. Whether be farming or fishing or go plant ganja, we had something to do. All of them sitting they mash up now. I mean, I tell you, with agriculture and with fisheries, a labor right mash up it. Dr. Tufton started. Them mash up with water too. Dr. Tufton started. But FLOYD Green, who's been hailed as Jamaica best agriculture minister we ever have, look at what it has turned into. Enough is enough. Welcome. Look at what it has turned into. FLOYD Green destroy agriculture because last year potato, onion, and tomato for local farmers spoil, while James Robertson have for him ton load of foreign export or import rather, foreign import. I kill off the people them, chemically grown food, while with organically grown food is going to waste. Or we can't grow them at all because we don't have no market courtesy of this caring government. Courtesy of this caring government. Any government used to become destructive to your health care, your agriculture industry, and your education. You know the direction you're going on. You're free falling over the cliff when a government deliberately destroy agriculture, education, and healthcare. You know you're on a dangerous path. You know you're about to become worse than Haiti. You know that, don't you? Cousin Marina, how you do? If FLOYD Green can use laptop for bargain for front, what would Mr. Green use a $54 million heist to make out of it? You can tell us that you're not one of those investigated for illicit enrichment, FLOYD, given what is coming out now. Because if you can't account for the fertilizer money in a FLOYD, it's gone somewhere. Money, Mr. Green, even the raw cash, is traceable at times. Even that is traceable through communication, Mr. Green. All if you not pass it by hand, we all communicate by phone and WhatsApp. But because we don't have a strong judicial system with a subpoena on a phone record, we would see all the communication about all these cash transactions. Don't you see where we're going with this government? You know Bob Marley's song that says, ain't no use, no one can stop them now. Total destruction. Let me say this.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I am not afraid to call for it. They can arrest me if they want. I really don't give two flying flamingos much, really. Without a revolution, bloody, bloodless, mindful, or otherwise, we are going nowhere in Jamaica. We have become such a sleeping dead. We, the people, have become such a sleeping dead that anybody can jump up on top of us and trample over all of us, and we are still sleeping dead. How is it that a government could be so corrupt? How is it that a government could have pilfered the public purse in trillions of it? And there's no outrage in the nation. barring a bit of flattery and social media from some of us. We need to wake up. Because by the time the People's National Party gets into power, we are fucked again. And let me explain why. They are coming to see an empty coffers. And we must be careful who we borrow from and how we borrow. Otherwise, it's the same old recycled fuckery all over again. Because the rate of how this government is stealing by the trillions and millions, this 54 million is an addition to the $3 trillion, and there's still more to come. Remember, Miss Ellis asked Andrew Holness for a plethora of documents. He had until May. I don't know if him submit them. Don't know what will turn up from them. Nothing makes us outrage. Nothing is too much for us. You know the sad reality, the sad, depressing reality what they want someone who want draw me in and I don't want cuss this morning. Tribal politics, isn't it? The tribal PNP and the tribal JLP cannot wait to hear the dissolution of Parliament, nomination day and election day, for all of us to turn a bunch of motherfuckers over again and cater to these thieving bastards who just come for thief and go and not to care about your children, you dumb fuckers. Yes, you tribal political voters, you dumb set of fuckers. You dumb set of fuckers, where all you care about is fattening up those who steal from you, those who turn guns at your children, you dumb, stupid motherfuckers. Yes, you the voters. Oh yes, I'm talking to you, the tribal JLP voters and the tribal PNP voters, who vote fuckery regardless of whatever. Even if a dog is presented in front of you, I'll vote for the dog, and I know that dog is going to turn around to bite me. Isn't that what Andrew Holness has become? Talk truth. Isn't that what Andrew Holness had become? Because we knew Andrew Holness was a biting dog. Portia corrupt, Andrew Young, him come from with generation, see him a wear cloth. He was a biting dog, wasn't he? Did he not bite Arthur Williams? Did that same dog not bite Chris Tufton? Andrew Holness was always a biting dog. We thought that dog would have only bite strangers, but you weren't taking notice. The dog bites someone in its very own yard. So I'm not too surprised of Andrew Holness. And I'm not too surprised of any of the thieves around Andrew Holness. Because I told you last September, none of them around Andrew Holness has credibility. Under the Westminster system, a government is only taken down by its insider. The opposition has never taken down another government. No, they cannot. You always rely on turning the government supporters against them. Nobody in Andrew Holness's government, cabinet, or party has a iota of credibility to even see that the corrupt nature of this whole sod has caused our credibility to dive, our electability to dive. All of us go over the cliff with Andrew Holness. This is why you know there's no credibility anywhere in the Jamaica Labour Party. Nobody has ever stand against the corrupt, disgraceful, in you. There's whatever adjective you can use to describe the bastard of a prime minister that this is. You can pluck it up. Andrew didn't become a tyrant overnight. Delano Steve Wright, they say Andrew and Nesta have filed upon you where you're involved in a whole heap of thieving of public money. Let me tell you how me war Delano Steve Wright. I'm going to change on the labor rights if you make Andrew stop man Anglo. No. You see me, if me and you war, and you have any secret for me, which nobody no really have, you know who first I got out that secret? Is me. Me quarreling a two-way labor rights. When me and you quarrel, me deal with myself first. Me cuss me get all of my dirty linen, all of my secrets and disgrace out of the way first. You see, when me done with myself, God help where you stand up, sit down, or lay down. So, Andrew a thief, Delano Steve Wright. Me a thief, Nesta a thief, Oris Chang a thief, Bobby Montague a thief, Darrell Vaz a thief, JC Hutchins. You think nobody can hold thief and dangle over my blood clot head when it all away a thief? You're mad? Delano Steve Wright? Are you mad? To make nobody wave stick in front of you, the all away a thief. Set the ball a roll. Make the big disgrace pop out a road. Because me know me a dash out my receipt them first, you know. Me a show everybody say me a thief. And then when me show everybody say me a thief, God help you who is next in line. Me don't make nobody call me down. Nobody can threaten me. Nobody can threaten me. Nobody can use nothing. Come here, we go talk it first. I will. If you know something about me, and you're going to use against me, and me first, I put it out there. Anybody know me know that. Me quarreling a two-way. Get myself out of the way first. And when me done with me, God help you. So me not understand Delano Steve Wright. How you make them a knock pan over your head when the whole are no a thief. The whole are no a thief, Delano Steve Wright. There's three qualifications to be a politician. You must be a thief, you must be a liar, and you must be corrupt. The whole of Delano Steve Wright have that qualification. The whole of Delano Steve Wright guilty of the same sin. You can't thief more than Andrew Holness, Delano Steve Wright. Thief as you might be, because we know you're wicked. Because we see what you do with the people and picking your off down a White River. We know you're wicked, Delano Steve Wright. We don't come like we don't know say you're a bastard. We know that. But we are saying you can't thief like Andrew Holness. You can't. You cannot. Because Delano Steve Wright, we know here say you turn millionaire or billionaire overnight. We know Andrew Holness turned billionaire overnight when he graduated and owe student loan money. Oh, you're going to make them all thief in secret over you. We know so no thief. It now going to be like, it's going to be like a major disgrace or a surprise. You're a politician. That's what politicians do. They steal, Mr. Steve Wright. So how could you make... Is there anything bigger than the stealing, sir? No finger and fundle not involved. Is it bigger than the stealing? Is it bigger than the stealing? Is there more? I can't also thief. I can't also thief. You make Andrew Holness and Nesta Morgan and Chang them. Come on. If you want evidence, Pan Chang, I've got it. the land of civil rights. Me got the voice note them. Me got the video footage. You lucky say me I protect police officers, because there's good police officers out there, Dr. Chang. You're lucky. There are good police officers out there. The truth is, Dr. Chang, there's no way to have you investigated for this in Jamaica. There is no way, Dr. Chang, under this current government, to have you investigated for the crime of 2021. I just say 2021 November crime may I talk about. The 200 gun where you carried in the container and distribute round a flanker, Dr. Chang. How could the land of civil right make anybody in the Labour Party knock pan over their head? Who in the Labour Party isn't a thief, a pedophile, a murderer who had ordered somebody killing or whatever? Like, seriously, Delana? I saw some thieving, you make them hang you out for jive. Come on, the whole I know a thief. It's not that we're going to hold the thief against you more than anybody else. The whole I know a thief. We know son a thief. We not always a thief. We not always a go thief. So it can be the stealing if them a use old pan, the land of civil right, and knock over your head to make you withdraw. If them has secret for release, I can't thief in the land. I can't the money. I can't source some money. I can't source some money because I don't know so we expect on a thief. So it's not going to be like a great surprise that Dylan, you lie, already. We know so you lie. We know you're wicked. We see you in action. May have your pan voice note. May upload your pan this platform, telling lies about the crime that you committed against poor people's children, Dylan of civil right. So we know say you lie. We know say you're wicked. Isn't that enough for know say you are that you're thief as well? Liar and wicked tend to thief, Mr. Civil right. Liar and wicked tend to thief too. So I am more concerned if something them are going to release by you. I am more concerned about what it is other than any money that you have stolen from the public purse. Because any money you steal from the public purse in a Delano civil right, it would extend back to Edmund Bartlett. Because Edmund Bartlett is your senior. Just like how when Marlon Morgan helped thief up the whole heap of money education ministry, extend to Grace Macklin. Grace Macklin was his senior. So we know so not thief. So if me not think of the source of thief, could I make them get you to pull out of the race and give a dumb skull that nobody knows bullshit about? Jamaica Labour Party. And to the people of North Central, JLP, and not about JLP because they're not JLP or PNP voters, they're called Samuda voters. Okay, anyway, call Samuda go. Now that Carl Samuda has reached his political death, because they never even make him retire. Now that Carl Samuda has reached his political death, will you be manhandled to go with where Andrew Holness and Chang wants to go in order to enforce a little face the boy pan on where him and him poop and talk to nobody? Is that what you want, labor rights? Is that what you're all going to vote for, North Central people? You're going to vote for a piece of shit on a stick, because it's literally what you're going to vote for. A piece of stick dipped in shit. Is that what you really want? You want someone with no political experience? You want someone that is only coming in because his father is an entrenched part of the Jamaica Labour Party. His father was such a piece of shit, he was able to successfully contest a political seat. But this Andrew Holness government has retired Carl Samuda, unbeknown to him, in order to pay Tom Tavares for killing I don't know who, Andrew Holness. Who are you paying Tom Tavares, who he has killed for you, is a question. Because this is too big of a price. Now, you are asking a gardener to go and teach physics. This is what you're asking him. You're asking a gardener to go and teach physics. And then you expect a gardener to put a plane together for you. Oh, Jesus. You see the two teeth where Pernell Charles left Giwi? Have you seen the two teeth where Pernell Charles left Giwi? You see, the battle in Jamaica, in the Jamaica Labour Party, besides colorism, class, and racism, is what labor rights always do, awarding the dunce. You can depend on the Jamaica Labour Party to award the dunce, because when you have bright minds like Delano Sivright, bright minds that over the years have garnered the experience that goes with a bright mind, that understand the politics and the people, and then somebody is just being ushered in because I am white. This party was created by white people for white people. We are the majority, they said, and that is how we want it to stay. Tom Tavares Finson has worked his fuck off in this party, useless a motherfucker though he is. We have to pay him back. He has taken blood and lives for us, said Andrew Holness. We have to repay Tom Tavares Finson. If we don't repay Tom Tavares Finson, it will cost blood. Has Delano Sivright been threatened? For me, this is more than releasing a file that he's a thief or in thief public. Oh, they have started on me. Oh, TikTok, I'm going to end the live and start again. Them start with the violations. I'm going to end and start again. Don't go anywhere. Come right back. Come right back. Stay right back. Don't go anywhere. Come right back. Right back. Hold on the YouTube. Mary, start the TikTok. Hold on. Yes, my peeps. Let me TikTok build up. The junk crowd them come already. The junk crowd them come already. But TikTok so build back up. But we're not surprised of anything. The Labour Party reward dunceness, illiteracy, and criminality. That's what they reward. That's why you see Andrew Holness flood the country with a bunch of corrupt, dunce criminals. That is why the Prime Minister flooded the country with a bunch of dumb, corrupt criminals. Because in the Jamaica Labour Party, this is what you've been awarded for: being dunce, being corrupt, and being useful. That's why you have people like Bella. That's why you have people like, the usual pool from the Jamaica Labour Party. But no matter how blind some of you all are in the Jamaica Labour Party, you don't pay attention. You know, sissy, you know the children of the slave, like you Munches, you Dujons, and you Chapajons, and you this. Look how on a greater. Look how no great upon River Stone. Look how no go upon River Stone, go beat on yourself and work for the party. But Christian Tavares, who has never put a foot out there, is qualified more than Delano Sivright, who has been doing it from G2K right up. From G2K right up, Delano Sivright has been doing it. And all of a sudden, old master, or my grandmother would call him Airy Master. Airy Master Picnic. The same Airy Master. The same Airy Master, Mark Golden. Backrack Master, Mark Golden, cannot become Prime Minister in our country. Is Airy Master's son, Christian Tavares Finson, is not being hoisted into one day try to become leader of the Jamaica Labour Party? I cannot wait for that disgraceful throat to come a road, because it will be a disgrace. Because Matthew Semuda hat will be in there. The by Pussy Minister FLOYD Green hat will be in there. The rapist and murderer Darrell Vaz Minister will be in there. Flat front like iron board Christopher Tufton will be in it. And all of these will have their little divided grouping of supporters, delegates, and MP. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that disgraceful moment to emerge. Because it will, This is why on the table, like when did for vote in a Palestine issue, on that table, can't come out, come call the election. Can't even campaign. You labor rights, the word election can barely come out of your all mouth. Barely. Barely come out on the mouth. The word election. Call it no. Say the word election. Because on a foot feel weak, one on a sister. I mean, it's only a few more weeks. It's only a few more weeks. Holding on to power for dear life is not going to prove any way successful are awoken and they are aware. They have seen what this government has done to our country. The three big areas have been destroyed by this government: education, healthcare, and agriculture. This government has enriched its family and its friends. This government has failed on all of its promises. Every single one. That's why they cannot tell you about of this most successful, most caring government. But none of them can tell you about the successes and the achievement of the most caring government. None of them. This government can only tell us that we are bad mind. If it is that we're bad mind, this government, there shouldn't be a problem in us bad minding somebody who stole my child wealth and enrich himself and still insist that my child mustn't have a share of the wealth. If me want bad mind, I'm supposed to. And me a thief from. And my picnic them a thief from. So if me want bad mind, you have to stop thief from me. And a bad mind, me a bad mind, you say, you're thief, you know. Because you can't go thief somewhere else. But once me a thief from, me a go bad mind, you know. Because me can't get to do anything good or worthwhile. Because everything me have your teeth off. Me go bed, me get up, me sugar pan done. Me go bed the 2 slices of bread when me have left. So me have a bad mind, you. Because me go hungry all day while you walk around and I slap your belly, and after your teeth from me, you're still going to my smarty kitchen go teeth same way. So if we bad mind your prime minister, we're supposed to our own thing we are bad mind you over mark you, we not bad mind you over nothing for you. Because from we know you never work a day in your blood clot life and turn rich.
On YouTube and TikTok. The bad mind us. The bad mind the Jamaica Labour Party for its performance. The bad mind the Jamaica Labour Party for our achievements. And they are bad minding us for doing the things that you have always wanted a government to do. And when they had power for all this time, they never do it. And as soon as we start to do it, they try to turn the good into bad. They are a bad mindset of people. So we have been doing what the people want us to do. We have been fulfilling the social consciousness and social conscience of the people of Jamaica, who say everybody should have a good house to live in. Remember, you know, them the bad mind about my house. And when you give me the chance to say, you know what, me have to make sure say every Jamaican have a good house to live in. And we have administered the affairs of the nation such that we can deliver that.
Let me show you something with my bad mind again, Prime Minister. Because you see, people like me, Prime Minister, them say, when people like me go to university, go do a law degree, them say my career path, Prime Minister, is to become an attorney, a businessman, a politician, or a journalist. Those are the career path for one who does a law degree. How is it so hard for me to do a prime minister when people like Anne and Bella them? That's what I'm telling us on a reward fuckery. Look upon the struggle with Delano Civ right I got to. Not even a councillor seat on wouldn't give him for run for. Andrew Holness only want him in the Senate when can take him out at any time. Remember, Andrew Holness just take out Marsha so Brooks, where Marsha is the people employ Marsha, and only the people in the constituency could sack Marsha Smith at the next election. Did Andrew Holness not sack Marsha Smith in order to put in one of them other playboy? What is wrong with Andrew Holness and these political light-skinned boys? Andrew Holness, Andrew, what is wrong with you and these light-skinned boys? Just asking. Look like something, Prime Minister. Prime Minister, something with you and these light-skinned boys where you're willing to point gun at children of the slaves. Because remember, you point a gun at Marsha, didn't you? The same gun you're pointing at Delano Seabright at the moment, Prime Minister, in order to give Christian Tavares, Finson, a seat. Wasn't it the same gun that you pointed at Marsha Smith in order to give your other little light-skinned boy, Matthew Samoud? What is wrong with Andrew Holness and these light-skinned boys? Prime Minister? I wonder if there's any fetishism with you and these light-skinned boys, Prime Minister. Just asking. Just asking. And let me say to the Jamaica Labour Party before showing a one reward. I beg of Andrew Holness and Desmond McKenzie and members of the Jamaica Labour Party, stop using the word poor and indigent. You can't do that. You ought not to do that. Poor, darling, is indigent. And indigent is poor. They're one of the same there. One of the same. So either you say the indigent or the poor. But you cannot say the indigent and who taught you that in school? But and but. Why? Prime Minister, the poor, Prime Minister, are really the indigent. And the indigent, Prime Minister, are really the poor. So to say the poor and indigent, Prime Minister, the poor and indigent. Do you understand what you're saying? Just say one of them. One is enough. Poor or indigent. Same thing. So stop, come out and make it look like you're serving two fucking different class of people. It irritates me when you do it because the poor is the indigent is the poor. Stop it. Stop it. Poor or indigent. One of it. You can't use the two of them, poor and indigent. Indigent is a replacement for poor. Poor is a replacement for indigent. How you get the and in a hit? Morning, Lilith Foster. Not Foster, Fraser. Lilith Fraser. Morning, how are you? Yeah, he's acting as if the indigent is worse than the poor, Colleen. I thought just use one, Prime Minister. Roy, morning. Prime Minister? You no work for God. No, Milton Dennis. Are you aware, Milton, that this is called self-employment? Are you aware that being a broadcaster is a paid job? Are you aware broadcasting is not free, Patricia Matthews? Morning. Are you aware that I have to pay an internet bill in order to bring your broadcast? I have to pay for the devices I use. I also have to pay for certain different subscription in order for my studios and all of that. I am working. You may not understand that me sitting here is working. It's actually what I'm trained to do, to talk. Normally, I would be trained to talk in the courts, but I choose to do it in social media. Work. I'm not afraid to use a toilet brush and clean a toilet or mop a floor. It's still work. I'm working, aren't I, Milton Dennis? At least we're not thief like Andrew Holness, Floyd Green, Darrell Vance, Bobby Montague, Babsy Green, Stephen Marissa Dalwymple Filbers, and the Charleses, who buy land for $1 an acre. At least I'm not thieving like them. I am working. Aren't I, Milton? Done so piece of fart. Let's see what the Jamaica Labour Party rewards. That's why me have to tell you some work in Milton. Because me too bright to be in the Jamaica Labour Party. I mean, I would struggle to be over there. The truth is, I would struggle to be over there. Oh, yes, Everton, I don't mind robbing people's money, you know. Your prime minister is doing it, and he has become a billionaire out of it. I mean, the prime minister set the moral code of the country. So if the prime minister is a thief and a robber, it's the moral code that the prime minister has set for me, isn't it, Everton? That's what the prime minister has influenced us to do, to thieve, rob, lie, not work, and become a millionaire and a billionaire overnight. Come on, Everton. The prime minister set the moral code for the country. So if the prime minister is a thief, why can't I be? The prime minister is a criminal. Why can't I be? But I don't want to be.
Education, youth and distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I, Steve Graham, council nominee
On
on
slavery
the
rights.
Old Harbour Primary Board of Management. I represent Mr. Ramon Fisher, who is unavailable, absent. I happy for this opportunity to greet you today at the 2023 graduation at this School of Excellence. Graduation is a milestone of all levels. For the reason, I feel truly honored to be here at all wonderful occasion annual graduation ceremony at the Old Harbour Primary School Institute of Excellence. It is great joy I am here today to assure you all graduates that I know you face a rough task throughout your preparation, your primary school year, especially during the pandemic, and with all the preparation for PEP. But I have no doubt the series of scare events you encounter endure during the period has only made you stronger and more resilient for the road ahead.
I want to say,
Open with a quote.
the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but by day, while their companions were sleeping, toiled upwards in the night. And that is exactly
For the third term, under the Andrew Holness led administration. All right, my workers, me couldn't go and a big enough.
That's what the JLP reward. Total failure. Party people come here. Me and come from the same community. Me and grow together. Holy Pound have ambition. Holy Pound have the same Jamaican mentality. Give me a thing now, boss. They give me a thing now, boss. I go make Holy Pound sell and swap on yourself. Free and cheap. It is what FLOYD Green are doing on party youths. Disgraceful party people. Yes, I'm coming to me talk to now, so I can cuss them. Them know me not no manners. Them know me feisty. Them know me cuss any one of them when me want. Drunk crow, when I come here. When I'm not tired. Every time Floyd Green book on up a funeral, Floyd Green go on a number, and wanna go Floyd Green on a number and ask Floyd Green for do this or that phone. Or if anyone will ever dead and we ask Floyd Green for any support, Floyd Green send we to the secretary and turn off him phone pan we after that and we drunk crow. The whole and around the way support Floyd Green and Derek Sangster. From 1980 till now, no disgraceful party people have Derek Sangster in a representational politics. What have he done? You have a choice of your own family. Drunk crow, dog shit as blam them call on. You have a own choice of your own family where there. And the whole community went against him. Young, vibrant mind. There is songs that have been there from 1976 till now. And everything remained the same in our community. And we still a vote for him. We still a vote for Derek Sangster. Floyd Green come. And Floyd Green promise on Floyd Green no do nothing for no. When Floyd Green come a funeral, Minister Green, Minister. On a blood clot licky. John Crow. On a blood clot licky. On not tired of the insult from Floyd Green. Party people, I want me to talk to. I not talk to Jamaica people, I talk to the people that made them grow together. I want me to talk. Me did play this yesterday in the beat and teach me as in the studio. On a so licky. On not tired of the insult from Floyd Green and him secretary and him people them up a Floyd Green office over the begging one and not reach nowhere with. On the so licky. On no shame. On no say all Floyd Green do is buy a drink at bar. And that's all on no value Jankro. Look how them destroy with agriculture and with fishing industry. And them are turning in a junkie down there. Everywhere Floyd Green soon Floyd Green buy alcohol go no. Everywhere Floyd Green see young girl and buy pussy from them. Because the minister have $54 million to go around, mind you. The minister has $54 million to go around. The minister get laptop to give out. And young girl have to offer them service to get a laptop from the minister. Why are you surprised about anything that happened under this Andrew Holness regime? Aren't they a bunch of criminals and crooks? For Andrew Holness coming, have you ever seen Andrew Holness government short of a minute or a day of corruption? Talk truth. When have you seen Andrew Holness government without its tumbling over corruption? When will Jamaica get rid of this disgrace? Is how long this disgrace takes to call the election. But be assured, Andrew Holness, if you don't, the Constitution will. If this crooked Prime Minister does not, the Constitution definitely will do so.
Oh, thy peace, God of my salvation. Because the mouth of the sinful and wicked is open. Rastafari. Come with I. Rastaman throw one stone and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Not a people there. Make a man throw one stone and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Only when man like Marcus Garvey speak, wicked men would I hear. Hear now hear. Instead of that they only sit aside a rob and cheat and not press them for. Make up what I seen to. Big man throw and stone, and they pray at battle filling to all wicked men. Oh, what a plan, big man throw.
Remember, I'm always telling you about a flashpoint rebellion. It's gonna come one day, you know. Before I die as well. I'm confident of that. I am confident that the way we are being pushed in this country by the gangsters unleashed on us by this government, we're going to show you how some of the $54 million could have spent if Mr. Green didn't go around using that money to buy front. And then we are going to look at how they're pushing us into rebellion.
Me feel say Cascade now no Parish Council neither, you know. For them I wrote that bad farm ever since. And I'm better than worse. See there? You know, look for yourself. I mean, I know this is the worst part. The starting of the road comes straight up. Because I remember after me, past the starting. And the people in my nice place I build up here. And school they up here too. So me want to know if when the Parish Council now have no damn eye. I mean, yes, so one of them live up here.
And note, the word is not Parish Council, it is Porridge Council.
Me know him too. Me know them good. So, you can't tell me say they not see them here road there. Not a class. If they fix right there, so after they fix there, so they left the rest of it. See them? The whole of the road damage. And then just fix right there, so we did that broke way. And left the rest of the road. And the whole of the road deteriorate. The terrible mass, I can't believe. And now over 3 years, I come up and see so. And I get worse around. So you tell me. Go to Parish Council then. Cascade. They now no rotted yard. And them are no patrol, them are trench and ditch. Oh, you can't pass nobody up here for patrol. You have your side patrol and a side vehicle in the road narrow. Look there. You fix the rotted cloud road. Parish Council, you know, no Parish Council or Parish. You know, Parish. You know, make no sense. Every corner you look, you can't find 100-meter water road to drive on without patrol. Not a cloud, not in a Cascade.
As he spoke about the 100-meter road, this by front minister of Holamaica Dance, FLOYD Green, fix 100 meter a road where they from half of my sister yard to half of my sister neighbor yard. I asked Mr. Green from which one of the reach, because there's 2 reach and they spark. You have the emergency reach and the reach, and then you have spark. Me still not hear from Mr. Green out of which budget the 100 meter a road where in piss span after having a few drinks. How much did it cost? And from which of the allotted money? Reach emergency, or spark? 100 meter a road. The same distance that Usain Bolt run. That Mr. Green going a party go fix with you from half a man a war to half an armor. Yes, Mr. Green.
See there? Everywhere you look, patrol. Road damage.
Same money, Green.
They have captured the whole of the damaged parts of the road, you know. See there? The whole of your southern gutter. Water cut it way. And no gutter bed not upon the road. The gutter there, you can't see them turning up mud and bush. See the food yourself, the truck come catch up car on the road. And you know the markets boy and then all of that step in it. Hey, you know have to tell them say night I come them a check in there. So you know look for yourself, the whole of the road damage, the whole place. And see that show down plus and full up some of the whole them. Look up there, so you don't want to see Cascade Road. Me do one video and then people them tackle me and I say Cascade Road worse. But me say me didn't want to document it. Myself, me no want just talk about it and have no proof. Say, look on this wall there, yes, sir. You can't tell me say them are no regular wall. Look on the wall there. Look how deep it is. You don't look for yourself. You don't see it? Oh, I don't know, regular wall them there. Look, no vehicle can left the truck. Remember me tell you, see that none of the car them can drive left foot. Them have to walk, go up, come down. Every vehicle have to walk from Cascade, come down and walk, go back up. Sorry.
Did you hear what Granny says? The vehicle them have to walk, go down, and walk, go back up. Andrew Holness. 4-wheel vehicle, Depan Road, a walk in an Andrew Holness government. Only under the scaring government where we see vehicle, 4-wheel vehicle, walk pan 2 foot.
Jamaica never made vote no leader then for retreat. So look here, God, what an enemy you no vote in. What an enemy then. Attacks you and using no money. Build a stone wall and do everything else and not care about you. Look here, a 3 year now. Yeah, see the school picnic them young. The school right here, so. Yeah, see here. Church and school right here. And you can't get no better road than them.
What a disgrace. Let us look at the rebellion that this government is pushing on us. Do I speak to the JCF before or after? Or if I speak to them at all, does it make any sense? Do I speak to them before or after? Or does it really make any sense speaking to them? Because police doesn't understand the law. And those who are responsible for training them are gangsters. I mean, we're in a sad, bitter way, aren't we?
Stay in, Akeem. Stay in. If I do not Crooks don't do nothing, man, come with the jail. Him take on Crooks. Him the one that take on Crooks. And I say Crooks have gone. And him man have vigil in him hand. Then the one that Andrew Wallace, rid of them. Rid of them.
Wait, man, stop with them.
We're not stop with them.
And me I return the lawful response, so you can stop me. And you don't have no right. First of all, before you can continue to think about take this out of me, and you have to find out who me be.
Me no want to know who you be.
Stop me from video.
Move and keep on.
I'm not obstruct your work. I'm on my property. I'm not obstruct your work, big man.
Move and keep on moving.
I'm witnessing a bag of foolishness. There's no way you can bust a poor man's face. Me have video him. Paris, come here. Eat again. What's the mistake on the back door? Back door. Yo, watch out now. We have right. No give it. No give it full right. Yo, we have full right. No give it. What's up, mother? We have full right. Don't give it. No. Yo, watch out now. Yo, next. Watch out now. Them arrest the woman because she tell them about her mother, but them return the same thing, you know. Them tell the woman about her mother too, you know. He might issue something mother and can't take it.
What do you mean no?
Our your name? George Gray. What lawlessness are you talking about? If I dedicate my program to these type of lawlessness, what type of lawlessness are you talking about, George Gray? Can you explain? If you're seeking a response out of me, you need to give me more clarity and what and whose lawlessness you're referring to.
Get them blood for a picture. Take them picture. When you take them picture, I should have my sister. I should have my sister. I'm my woman. I should have my sister and my woman. That they're telling you. That they're telling you. I should have my sister and my woman. I don't want to cover up like a face. Make sure you say wrong bus of matter. I should have my sister and my woman. That they're telling you. She taking the blood clot picture. Yeah. Remember say when a human being. Remember say when a human being. When I'm a Hayan. When I'm a Hayan. When I'm a Hayan, brother. We come to see me and I know that. For what? For what? A woman's strength to not have. Woman's strength to not have. I'm not supposed to beat up phone woman every day. I'm not supposed to beat up phone woman every day. Woman's strength to not have, hombre. No going enough van. You not go with them. You not go with them. You don't go with them. Don't go with them. You don't go with them. Don't go with them. Don't go with them. No. Catch you on video in the car. Make sure they catch you on video. Catch their face and their license plate. Blood run through all of you. You're not a high hand. Yeah. No, high
Peace for progress, so everybody log on. An explanation building, so every.
You know, I really wanted George Gray to stay because maybe you see, George Gray is one of those who regularly punches women into the face, Mr. Gray, isn't it? Just maybe Mr. Gray is one of those weak fence jellyback men that regularly punches women around, Mr. Gray. If you think these people acting against gunmen, ununiformed, unmarked gunmen posing in their community, George Gray, they shouldn't block you. Because I know you're a woman beater, Mr. Gray, because only a woman beater would see a police officer who ought to be trained to have the right communication, de-escalation, preventative tactics, and all of that, punches a woman in the face, Mr. Gray. George Gray. And you think the community or the people around those three gunmen, Mr. Gray, was lawless? You see, the enforcement of justice based, and I support the police because it's Andrew Holness and Harris Chang police. Oh, another violation again, my people. Another one again this morning. They just pack them up like that. When a police officer can punch a woman in the face, Mr. Gray, and you support that police officer, and you think that the community should fold them hand and say, good, police officer shouldn't thump her again. Like, seriously, Mr. Gray? Do you have a mother, sister, daughter, cousins, or do you even care, Mr. Gray? A Ongo woman beater come out and say these things, Mr. Gray. It's only women beater, like how you see Cliff Hughes and George Davis come out supporting a child murderer and a pedophile. You now come out supporting an abusive police who think because I have the power of a gun, I must punch a woman in the face. Do you remember that this same Jamaica constabulary force, members of the Blackrock police station, raped a woman and take her bank card to the cash point and forcibly draw money from it? Did you see that policewoman where fight the next woman and bite her up? Training Dr. Chang. But then I sound like a stupid ass sometimes. Maybe I really am. For asking a gangster, asking the head of the Stone Crusher gang to make sure the police are properly trained, I must be an ass, aren't I? Thank you, activists. I certainly think I am, because me asking a gangster, a lead member of a gang, to train the police properly, then I must be an asshole, aren't I? So I guess because I'm an asshole and I have been here for over an hour now. But no matter what you want to say, activists or the whole honor, tell your prime minister, confident and call the election. Just like on a confident son I go win it. Mine time run out, Pano. And mine, the winnings were no sure on a don't bother win. Do it when you're not sure, no man. Do it when you're not sure now. And we are wait for go now, a third term. And not sit down, just so, and don't want to call the election. Call it, Andrew, call it. Mark Golden don't even need to sound the trumpet anymore, Andrew Holness. Because the People's National Party base is awoken, united, and rejuvenated, Andrew Holness. Can you say that for the Jamaica Labour Party, who has been throwing stones and shandybuckles at each other? I mean, you can't get to walk quietly on road because of the disgraceful members of the Jamaica Labour Party. They're either blocking road, threatening each other, vandalizing each other's car, shooting after Delano Seabright driver, and the list goes on. Maybe Delano Seabright stepping back is to save his very own life. Just maybe Delano Seabright stepping back is to save his very own life. You really don't want to come up against the father-in-law of Dog Paw, who do you? You really don't want to come up against Dog Paw's or Puppy Tail's father-in-law. Dog Paw and Puppy Tail. Wow. Anyway, my peeps, thank you very much. And when party people, hungry belly Jamaicans, hungry belly party people, when you see Mr. Green, ask him about the $54 million, the 11,000 bags of fertilizer. Because the junk will come round, come look, vote, you know. And if other party people can ask Mr. Green about the 11,000 bag of fertilizers and the $54 million, then go and go vote for him. But when hungry a wapono, I open a take up back stick and deal with hungry. When a bunch of vote for the moment, bunch of, I don't know what to call you all. I really don't know what to call you all, but go and go vote. Go and go vote for the hungry, because I love hungry. Go on. Thief. Go on your blood clot way. Drunkro.
Oh, thy peace, God of my salvation. Because the mouth of the sinful and wicked is open. Rastafari. Come with I. Rastaman throw one stone and it break a bad feeling to all wicked men. Not a people there. Make a man throw one stone and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Only when man like Marcus Garvey speak, wicked men would I hear. Hear not hear. Instead of that, they only sit aside and rub and cheat and not press the floor. Make up what I seen him. Make him a throw and stone and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a plan. Make him a throw and stone and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. My favorite part, if Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red, I. How they want to see, they didn't can sell out Rasta, and sell it out, I sell out Babylon. They give man throw and stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. They give man throw and stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. see fool. Wicked men are red. How they want to see the dead and can sell out Rasta. I sell a house. I sell out Babylon. Just stop on the Friday. You must throw a stone and it bring a bad feeling to a wicked man. Oh, what a black thing. You must throw a stone and it bring a bad feeling to a wicked man. You have eyes to see, let him see. You have ears to hear, let them hear. What a prophet must say. President Mandela was in prison for 20 odd years. And he leave from the prison and take the seat of the president. Stone one. Big him and throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a black big him and throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Rastaman throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men.
One of Andrew Holness's mouth says, meet your judge or your maker. The other mouth of Andrew Holness says, we really don't want to kill you. We want to use your productive skill. This is his latest communication to the criminals. Thank you, good morning, and good afternoon.
If you don't like missing out on the latest shows but still enjoy classic hits, then Global TV Group 358 is your perfect match. Global TV Group 358 isn't just another channel, it's your ultimate TV experience. From breaking news to binge-worthy dramas and timeless classics, we've got it all. Our unique blend of original content and global favorites means there's something for everyone. And guess what? With GTVG's seamless streaming, you can watch anywhere, anytime. Plus, our interactive features let you be part of the action. So, whether you're a seasoned binge watcher or a casual viewer, Global TV Group 358 is here to keep you entertained day and night. Don't just watch TV, experience it with Global TV Group 358. Subscribe now and never miss a moment.